Greater China Open. Second session of the day and our third match of the evening. And this women's singles between the reigning world and Olympic champion Chen Yu Fei of Korea up against China's Chen Yu Fei. Well, as far as the women's singles was concerned, we lost 2 seeds in the first round from the bottom half of the draw. And so by a quarter-final stage, there was only 6 seeds left, and obviously only 2 in the bottom half. 3 players from China, 6 different flags next to the 8 players' names, making it the most diverse of all 5 disciplines. This is the last of the quarterfinals to take place. Akane Yamaguchi, the 3-time finalist, the former champion back in 2017, she's through, and so is the defending champion, Wang Qi in the bottom half of the draw. Han Yue came through 2 tough games against Grigoria Mariska Tunjun, making her return to the international stage after 3 months out with vestibular problems. And sadly, it looked as if she might have a reoccurrence of those problems after the match. She had to be helped off court by a medic, so we certainly hope that's not the case and that she is okay. So Chen Yu leads out the 2 players. She's the #1 seed against Chen Yu Fei. Chen Yu Fei is the only player this year to have recorded a victory over Chen Yu. That was in the quarter-final stage of the Singapore Open, and it ended a 27-match winning streak from this lady. Well, this will be a 25th meeting between these 2 players, and of the previous 24, Chen Yu Fei holds the advantage, having won 13 of them. But the last time they met was the quarter-final last week. And Chen Yu won and then went on to win the title. So Chen Yu Fei, very quick to say that she wanted to start the near side of the court, which we believe in singles is the more difficult end from which to play. Chen Yu has won this title previously, that was 2 years ago, whereas Chen Yu Fei has never won this. She was in the final 7 years ago, lost out to Carolina Marin. And she's been in a couple of semi-finals as well. 7th appearance for the 27-year-old from Hangzhou, #5 on the world ranking. Beat Kim Ga-eun in the first round, and then the beaten finalists from 2017, Gao Fangji, needed 3 games to come through that one. Luo Yigang, a former finalist at the China Open in the men's singles, now coaching the women's singles squad. Chen Yu is just 23 years of age, isn't that just remarkable? That equates to 5'7", and this is her 102nd week in total as world #1. Making her 3rd appearance here. The first was 6 years ago as a 17-year-old. And she lost in the second round, and lost in the second round to her opponent of today, Chen Yu Fei, who then went on to the semi-final. Beat Michelle Lee in 3 games in the first round, did Chen Yu, and then beat her teammate, Simu Jin, in 2 straight games. So for this lady, not only the world #1, clearly the world #1, 6 finals and 6 titles from 7 tournaments played this year. Mind you, Chen Yu Fei, who made her return to international badminton in March earlier this year after taking a sabbatical in Australia to study after the Olympic Games in Paris. She's been in 5 finals from 8 tournaments. In fact, she won 4 titles in 4 tournaments played, which was Really quite remarkable. Swiss Open, the Badminton Asia Championships, the Thailand Open and the Singapore Open. So our quarterfinals for this one, Joshua Ho-Siu from Australia and Emily Ruchman from France is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chen Yu Fei, China. And on my left, An Se-young, Korea. Chen Yu Fei to serve. Level. Play.
So the women's singles quarterfinal, the last of the 4 quarterfinals, gets underway. Chen Yu Fei nearest to us against An Se-young, current world and Olympic champion and current world #1 An Se-young against the former world #1 and former Olympic champion. What an intriguing, mouth-watering prospect this is. 23 shots for the opening rally. Good net shot. Well, with the fact that An Se-young has won the first 3 Super 1000 events of the year, the Malaysian Open, the All England and the Indonesian Open, and given the fact that the new world #1s in the men's doubles, Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae, have just lost their quarterfinal match to the Indonesian pair of Alfian and Fitri. An Se-young, the only player who has the possibility of winning 1000 Grand Slam in a calendar year.
That's right.
She's already won a career Grand Slam of 1000 events.
3-1.
All 5 of them.
Also the World Series, World Tour finals.
Yeah. But, and that's a little misleading, and perhaps I ought to explain that, because the Denmark Open, when we were trying to come back from global lockdown, was promoted to a 1000 event. So not just the 4 current ones, she's won the Denmark Open too.
And it's going to be interesting to see the start of this match here, because the match in Japan Open was, in all honesty, quite lopsided in favor of An Se-young.
Yes, 16-9. That second game, 21-9, and the whole match only lasted 43 minutes. Missed it.
Yeah. One of the things that is a little bit different here is that An Se-young is wearing a strapping on her right knee. It's not as big as it was yesterday.
No, we were really rather concerned, weren't we, about whether she had a recurrence of her really quite serious knee injury. That's a lovely block. Lovely.
Service over.
It's astonishing, these 2 ladies here. In this year, they've only lost to each other.
Yeah.
No one else have been able to defeat them. And know that Wang Jiyi is actually a quite solid number 2 on the world ranking. An Se Young is a solid number 1, and Wang Jiyi is a solid number 2, and that's because Chen Yu Fei has bumped into An Se Young on a number of occasions in the quarterfinal stage, and because she didn't play any tournaments in the fall after the Olympics, so she hasn't got enough strong results yet.
I noticed she's no longer got her protected ranking.
Yeah.
That's a nice angle. Is that because of the number of tournaments she's played, or?
It's the period from when she asked for protected ranking until she returned, and then you have the same period after you've returned where you're on the protected ranking.
That's going long.
I think that's a fair enough rule, but it also means that you have to play perhaps a little bit more tournaments than you wanted to. And Chen Yu Fei is entered into Macau Open next week.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, well reached. My goodness me. Yeah. Full lens dive. And still played a beautiful block off it. Take a look at this. Look, she's at full strength. And that psychologically puts pressure on opponents, doesn't it? Because Chen Yu Fei is probably thinking, well, I have to play the perfect shot to actually make the winner now.
Yeah.
Thank you, my judge.
It's going to take a lot of patience to actually score. But not a bad start from Chen Yu Fei's perspective. She's playing the clearly more difficult part.
Nice. I don't think she got the length right on that cross-court clear that time, Chen Yu Fei. Let's have a look where An Se Young's feet are. Yep, she's way inside the double service line. Of course, the other thing is that you choose the more difficult end first for a singles player. I mean, you talked about it in the doubles. You have to attack more because you can't play the back of the court. You're fresher, obviously, in the opening game, so you can put more energy in to try and win from the more difficult end, and then you have the luxury of playing from the better end.
Yeah, that's true. And also, while you're fresh, you can sort of get used to, let's say Chen Yu Fei contemplates that this is going to go to a decider, and she can use all of the first game to get the right feel for how she's going to play this side in an eventual deciding third game.
Super. That was loose.
Excellent.
Lovely net shot. Gosh, she reacted well to that. And so young.
9-8.
She made that look easy, but I think the shuttle was spinning because it
Was.
hit the top of the net there.
Good rally for An Se-young so far. Really made Chen Yu Fei move. Oh, that's a good one.
Just long.
10-8.
Overdone it. And it is An Se-young that goes to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage. Set it up with the slice across court.
Play.
So 11-8 as play resumes in this opening game. An Se-young, the current world #1, with the advantage against the former world #1, Chen Yu Fei.
Service on goal. 9-11.
Well, China's dominance in this women's singles discipline is absolutely astonishing. And I'm talking about here at the China Open.
Yeah.
17 of the 18 women's singles titles prior to the start of the Super Series and World Tour won by Chinese players. 23 of the first 25 women's singles titles, but only 7 of the 15 since the start of the Super Series and World Tour era.
Yeah.
19 all Chinese women's singles finals. That's 58% of all women's singles finals. Oh, it's in.
Oh no, that's the court 2.
Oh, is that court 2? I'm looking up at the giant screen.
Yeah. Both courts challenging at the same time. There's Ronnie Agustinus, coach of An Se-young. As well out.
Really long.
One challenge remaining. 10-11. Play.
Good shot. Didn't really commit to that fully in terms of footwork, Chen Yu Fei.
Yeah, and I think she knows it. Her body language after she made that error was indicated that she realizes that she didn't move her feet. Nice. That is fabulous. I've got good sight of that sideline, and I think that was plumb on the line.
It was.
Wonderful.
I think she's playing it a bit too passively, An Se-young. Very, very few attacks, and the ones that she's hit hasn't been particularly well placed. She might as well go on to win this first game, maybe even the entire match. I just feel that this hasn't been convincing.
Well, the clear was very short, this backhand clear from Chen Yu Fei, and then it got what it deserved.
I would say it like this, that An Se-young is moving Chen Yu Fei around the court, but she's not chasing her around the court.
Look how she's playing those blocks back to the centre of the court.
Yeah.
An Se-young.
Much better placement there.
Yeah, that's a super shot.
And if she leaves too much time in the shot-making process for Chen Yu Fei, then I don't think Chen is going to make a whole lot of bad decisions or mistakes.
Oh, good net shot off a net shot.
15-13.
Two good sharp points. The last two for An Se-young.
That's a super backhand.
She tricked her into playing that shot. Chen Yu Fei, first the long backhand into the net here, that one, and she knows that it's very likely that she's being put under pressure in her backhand.
And she was ready and waiting.
She was. Good play.
Yeah, that was a passive smash, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Back to the centre again. Lovely. Lovely shots. Deep into An Se-young's forehand corner from Chen Yu Fei. Centre, 2 to the centre. That's short. Yeah.
Service over. 16-15.
Well, when An Young won this title 2 years ago, beating Akane Yamaguchi in the final, he became only the second player from Korea to win the women's singles title here, 29 years after the first. And of course, the first was Bang Soo-hyun.
The other Olympic gold medalist from Korea.
Absolutely.
Service over. 16-all.
Good play by Chen Yu Fei.
Between the legs save, and
missed
she's
it.
won the rally. That is extraordinary from Chen Yu Fei. Amazing.
No!
Just done it again. This time behind the back. Well, Chen Yu Fei just checks with the umpire that the shuttle across the nets. Whoa! My goodness. Didn't even realise she'd hit it.
What's the next one's going to be?
She had no idea where that had gone. Oh, that was going wide, wasn't it?
It looks like both players, out of respect for each other, are so afraid of opening a little bit too early and leaving themselves vulnerable for counter-attacking play. Very, very tactical match.
Oh, that's a beautiful, wonderful acute angle.
How many rallies is it she missed that one after Chen Yu Fei had played that between the leg shot? And now she plays it again, just a little bit better than the last time.
Yeah.
Line judge, one more time. Thank you. 19-17.
2-point advantage and 2 points away from this opening game. Missed it. So on a run of 4 straight points,
Game point.
An Se-young
17.
now has a game point opportunity.
Good play.
Good play.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Really taking the initiative in that rally, Chen Yu Fei, and it paid dividends. Still another 2 game point opportunities for An Se-young. Missed it. Opening game, 21-18 in favour of the reigning Olympic champion, An Se-young. Yep, it was clearly long. A long game to the goods. 25 minutes for that opening game.
会来推压你，哎，那你要怎么办啊？所以就是这两个啊，所以往前的争斗呢，你早点推出去，他后仰他的球，但是注意他也会全力下去去进攻啊，所以这个自己然后打的过程当中，他敢不敢防或者自己要啊，他就是要他上网用往前来控制，对不对？他不很少打高球啊，所以你也一样，速度比较重要，明白吗？在这边啊，对吧？
박스로 해도 되잖아. 박스로 그냥 좀 팀도 이제 컨트롤 가볍게 컨트롤하면서 그럼 좀 앞에 가서 찍고 수비를 집중해야 돼. 수비를 계속해서. 계속 밀어붙이더라고. 가볍게 해줘, 가볍게. 스타팅.
Line judge, wipe the ball, please.
So the players back on court for the start of this second game.
Thank you, line judge.
Well, it was a real tactical battle in that opening game. On 21-18 by An Se-young. But now An Se-young hitting with the drift, so she's going to struggle to control her shots to the back of the court.
It's going to be really, really interesting to see how this second game unfolds. Whether we'll see An Se-young in a more attacking style, which she is working on, or we'll still see this patient, no mistake approach.
Oh, that's going wide. One hold and push towards the back of the courts in the 2 rallies so far, played by An Se-young. Everything back to the net or going in a downward direction.
Yeah. Great loose return. Good put away.
And it's a sensible tactic, isn't it, to try and not use the back of the court, but just hit downwards. But it's very energy sapping.
Extremely.
That's landed in. Brush off the top of the tape from An Se-young, played to perfection. I remember, I think it was earlier this week, or maybe it was last week, Steve, some of the matches are blurring into one with me. But you were talking about, you know, so much of sport, the outcome of sport is how you control and adjust your shots when you're having to play either with the drift or against the drift.
Yeah.
And this is another stadium where the drift is significant, and
very significant.
And that ability to make those adjustments is paramount.
And if she's been able to adjust An Se-young like on that shot to 3-1, then it's bad news for Chen Yu Fei. And she's going to have to believe that she probably can't hit the backcourt with that kind of accuracy. An Se-young, Chen Yu Fei has to believe that An Se-young can't do it. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult. That's a good pressure shot.
Oh, that was quite flat.
Yeah, that's a good play.
She's read it. Now, I see that as a provoked error.
Yes, wants to play it too close.
Yeah, I think psychologically, having had An Se-young on the run within that rally, and it kept coming back and coming back with interest, I think Chen Yu Fei felt she had to play the perfect shot, giving herself no margin for error. That's gone long. Was she thinking there?
Perhaps something that Chen Yu Fei should interpret as a sign that she has played a little bit too short previously. That An Se-young certainly judges that to be long. Short again.
Well reached. Yeah. Good rally.
6-4.
That was a lovely shot. That got a bit of the neck cord, you know. Slight deflection. Nice. That lift was too short as well, Steve.
Yes, I think so.
7-5.
You can tell by where An Se-young's feet are.
Yeah. It's challenging for these two players, obviously, because they're so good. They can win in any kind of playing conditions, but this is not their preferred playing conditions at all. They would much rather have a little bit slower playing conditions, not so much drift, so that they could utilize their accuracy.
Bad you consider she was 1-5 down.
Yeah.
6 of the last 8 points.
And it's also been interesting how the momentum has been swinging back and forth in this match.
Absolutely. It was a lovely net shot.
I love the blocks in the defense from Chen Yu Fei. When I look at a lot of other women's singles players, perhaps not at Super 1000 level, but then just below that level, there's a lot of players in the defense. They try all kinds of fancy crosses and lifts and so on. The first thing is be solid in just blocking it, and the opponent, give the opponent a chance to make an error on the next shot.
Service over. 8-all.
So now it's like An Se-young has sort of changed a little bit, gone a little bit more for the attack. So momentum is about to change again.
But interesting, wasn't prepared to open up the angles either.
No.
Still keeping it very much down the middle. And another smash down the middle. That's good. Great follow-up. Absolutely superb.
We can't see the Korean coaches, but they must be applauding, switching the legs in the attack so that she's even faster forward.
Too flat, gone long as the back line.
Service over. 9-10.
Getting more confidence with those pushes and clears to the back, An Se-young. It's a good rally. Wow, it's got to be the longest of the match so far. Brilliant!
Took the shuttle before.
Oh, she's faulted. She's faulted. Hit the shuttle before it had crossed over the net, says the umpire. We really need to see that again.
10-all.
Here we go.
Play on.
Yeah,
Oh, he's right.
I agree.
He is right. That's a great spot.
And Se-young is pointing at the TV screen. It shows that she's wrong.
No delay.
10-all. But the longest rally so far, 46 shots. Yeah. I think that's a great spot by the umpire. That's going wide. And it is Anse Young who has the advantage, just a 1-point advantage at the mid-game interval of this second game.
第二个他还是不敢，所以呢，他不管多低，他都是重复往前。那我就要上去赢球，我就推完球赢球，知道吗？不给他时间啊，还是因为他的积极和努力，所以你有点往后缩，懂了吧？啊，那你我就自信一点，我就抓你往前，你再把我推死就行，无所谓，对不对？但是我的期望。
One step, it's okay, but it's okay, but I need to be behind and skip behind. I need behind and
Court 1, 20 seconds.
랜드가 앞에서 찍는다. 같이 하면서.
So the players back on courts. And unless Chen Yu Fei can turn this around,
11, 10.
this will be the last phase of the match. It is desperately close. 11-10 in favour of Anse Young. Now that's positive play from Chen Yu Fei.
11.
Stepped forward to take that as early as possible.
It's gone long.
Service over. 12 all.
Oh, lovely net shot. Forces the error.
13, 12.
Lovely tumble on that shot.
Good play.
Yeah. It's nice follow-up, isn't it?
Yeah. And a little bit more attacking sense from Anse Young, a little bit more sort of looking out for the possibilities.
But did you notice the first attacking shot, yet again, directly at Chen Yu Fei?
Yeah.
She's not trying to play a winner from it, it's a building shot.
It's a building shot. To keep her sort of pinned to the middle of the court instead of being able to move to early to the smashes later on coming to either of the two sides. Boy, that's a pity from Chen Yu Fei's perspective. I think she stepped forward there and tried to battle. I think she needs to do that. Can't let Anse Young take over the initiative.
Oh, look at that skill.
That's a perfect play.
One down the backhand, then switches to the smash down the forehand.
16,
That delightful net shot there, where she just caressed the shuttle, didn't she? It reminded me a little bit of Tai Su Ying, the way she sort of played that caressed net shot. Opened up a 4-point cushion.
Tai Su Ying in close to good shape. She would have loved these playing conditions. There's another one.
Brilliant. And the key was once again the commitment in going forward here.
Yeah.
13-16.
A rare error. Come on, say Young.
14-16.
Oh, he slipped.
Thank you, my judges.
It was her landing foot, wasn't it? The left foot just slipped away from her. 1 point in it. Now back level. 4 straight points from Chen Yu Fei.
16-all.
Good shot.
That's going wide. Goodness me, I thought she was going to hit that for a moment.
Service over.
I think there's a bit of sideways drift from left to right as we look down during the rally, Steen.
Yeah, there has been previously in tournament as well.
Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, she got 2 net cords there. 2 deflections, I should say.
18-16.
With the smash and then with the push.
Ball 2, 20 seconds. Ball 2, 20 seconds.
Oi.
That's a great lift. At the body again.
Wow.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. How did she control that last one?
Fabulous control. And also, in my opinion, the best rally of the match.
16.
Wow, that hit the back line. Two points away from the semi-final. Points away from keeping her dream of the Super 1000 Slam in a calendar year alive.
19-16.
Oh, that's loose. What happened there? Was that nerves or?
That looks strange.
17-19.
Oh no, that was just.
That's missed timing.
Yeah. Oh, she's challenging. Ansei Young. I don't think she'll win this challenge.
Couldn't really see it from the top of the tape.
I couldn't see it at all, but I'm just assuming that hitting with the drift. It was indeed long. Huge point. Oh, that may have gone long, you know.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Chen Yu Fei is back level. 19 all in this second game.
19 all.
This rally to decide whether it's a match point or a game point. That's a good smash. At the body once again, but this time very, very precise towards the right hip of Chen Yu Fei. And that accurate smash means that Ansei Young has a match point opportunity.
20, match point 19. Line judge, wipe the clock, please.
Yeah, she's already slipped once. Hot, humid conditions here in Changzhou.
Thank you, line judges.
Match point, Ansei Young.
Again, the right hip.
Yeah, that is super play from Ansei Young. And I can tell you, she is mightily relieved that she's come through that. Huge respect between these two players. Two lovely characters. And that was class badminton. It perhaps wasn't the most spectacular scene, but it was class.
Oh, it was a chess game on a badminton court.
(21-18, 21-19) in a match lasting 54 minutes. Well, that tells you an awful lot. 54 minutes for 2 games. Quality rallies. There wasn't much time in between rallies. This was the final rally. The smash at the body at the right hip once again, and it set up the opportunity to play the winner. So confirmation of that scoreline once again. 21-18, 21-19, 54 minutes of brilliant badminton. So coming up next, we have men's doubles, and Kang Hyuk and Ki Dong-ju of Korea up against the former world number ones and the Olympic silver medalists, Liang Wei-kang and Wang Chang. Welcome back to Changzhou, quarterfinals day here at the Victor China Open. Our next match is men's doubles. In fact, we've got 2 men's doubles for you to finish tonight. And the first of them is this relatively new pair.